you're now rocking with your boy. What's going on, everybody? Um, Giannis, Giannis Antetokounmpo is what is it? Yeah, 52. He is filing 52 cases over the use of his intellectual property. And he's also asking for $2 million in like backpacks and cards, etc. things that's using his moniker, the Greek Freak. Now, he's taking this to court and, you know, he's filed a civil suit and it's 52 cases. What's up, Damon? Oh Lord, Damon, what did you ask me? You probably asked me the craziest question in the world. But yeah, Giannis is tired of people taking his moniker and making money off of it. They're making all this money off of his stuff, and he just wants to make sure that he's the only one using it. So he's gonna take this to court. What up, One True? What's up, Scrub? Hey man, love the show last night, man. Appreciate you having me on, Scrub. Make sure y'all go to Scrub Zero to his page, man. We have fun over there. We were talking about the bum behind. We were talking about the Boston Seas and everything, and the front running Warriors, who ain't nothing but a bunch of front runners. And Draymond Green got exposed. Everyone keep talking about he's a Hall of Famer. I don't see it. Oh, no doubt, Scrub. You always come over here, so I had to catch it. The thing is, they don't be notifying me of anything you do, Scrub. And I got the bell hit, but I have no idea why it doesn't show. So I had to put a notification on when you were going live so I could come by. I was like, man, I gotta come by. What Tripper said, Draymond is not a Hall of Famer. We know that, but they don't know that. But it's the thing with the Giannis thing. I understand Giannis is tired of people trying to use him. He's a nice dude. And I think people take his kindness for weakness. And they've done this with plenty of athletes. So, yeah, YouTube full of crap. But yeah. Stank mouth, gator mouth, green. Yeah, he gator mouth. But yeah, this is good for Giannis, man, because people taking advantage of Giannis. Giannis is a great dude, so they feel like, oh, well, I could just take advantage of him. He's such a nice dude. And it's like, come on, why y'all doing the man like that? Let the man keep his moniker. Let him make his money off of it. This is the problem with people. What up, C-Pin? C-Pin for the win. But Giannis is a good dude, and he's doing a lot of things, doing a lot of wonders. And the thing I love about Giannis is he always comes back better than he was the year before. Like he always puts in the work, and that's why I respect the man. The man he's phenomenal. You know, he just continue to do what he do, man. He's gonna be all right. So 52, what is it? Yeah, 52 cases over the use of his intellectual property. So, and he's also adding 2 million, I believe. I think it's 2 million a piece. My bad. It's 2 million a piece, not the 2 million added on, but it's 2 million a piece for like the apparel, like clothes, like backpacks, like coffee cups, all of this stuff he's suing for. And and he's just tired of it. And I don't blame him, man. You gotta get your money, man, while you're young, because the NBA, dog, you're not playing for that long. Yeah, man, Giannis being a businessman. Yeah, because Giannis is a nice dude. So they think because he's nice, okay, we're gonna use his apparel, we're gonna sell his apparel. And that's just not right. That's a dang shame. Jeff Fisher sucks in the USFL just like he sucks in the NFL. Oh no, C Pen, that's facts. We do not blame Giannis. I love Giannis for what he's doing because Giannis is so nice. People just feel like, oh, I could just do whatever with Giannis. I could just take pictures with him. Now I can use. It's like, come on, man. Y'all got to stop. Like these people out here got to stop trying to take advantage of these young guys, especially when these guys have brought a lot to the game, brought a lot to the ratings and stuff. But yeah, like nobody got time for that crap. He said Jeff Fisher still can't coach. No, he still can't coach Scrub. No, his team is like 1-6 in the USFL. This dude sucks as a coach, dog. He's a defensive coordinator. I don't know why he keeps trying to be a coach. He said when Giannis punched somebody, I don't think Giannis will punch anybody. I don't think Giannis will punch somebody if they messing with him, like overly messing with him. I don't see nobody messing with Giannis. What up, Vern, man? I gave you a shout out. I gave you C Pen, Scrub, Demand, all y'all shout out on the video I was doing. I think I forgot a couple people. But go to Scrub Zero's page. Make sure you guys subscribe to it and hit the notification bell. Make sure you guys look at that live last night. It was me, him, early on. It was me, him, Jose, Bumper was on there, and DMK, I think that's his name. And this other dude named Goofy, I think he had the Goofy emoji. Yeah, Jeff Fisher been a bum. Jeff Fisher was always a bum, C-Pen. Man, his conservative ways is he messed Vince Young whole career up. He didn't know how to talk to Vince Young or get him right. He got Vince Young out here about to blow his his own brains out. Yeah, Vince Young was saving his job and he ain't getting no love for it. Yeah, he was with the Rams. He used to coach the Rams because of him, man. He was about to mess Jared Goff's he was finna mess Jared Goff up. What up, T Hub? Bulldozer Giannis. Hell yeah, that's his name, Bulldozer Giannis. Right, I remember that game. Man, y'all got blown out. And then when Vince Young got put in the game, Vince Young carried that team. Y'all was one game from making it to the playoffs. That was the most incredible run. Vince Young brought you guys back into contention. Right, he living off of McNair. Right, everybody talk about. I'm like, dude, McNair made Jeff Fisher. Jeff Fisher never made McNair. No, T Hub, that was an actual game. It was back, I think, in '09. They got beat 59-0, and that's when they benched, I think, Kerry Collins, because Kerry Collins had a good season the year before, but then that season, Kerry Collins was trash. He couldn't get away with that same BS, because see, they didn't game plan for him the year before. Who I got for game two? I think the Warriors will pull out game two. I think it's gonna be a split here. I think it's gonna be a split in Boston. And I think game five, Boston will take. And I got the Warriors winning 6 and 7. That's how I got it. I don't know. I'll see, Damon. I've been tired, man. I might do one. I don't know yet. I might do it. I'm probably gonna hit y'all with a lot of videos. Yeah, you right, C-Pen. The Music City Miracle did boost them. They were supposed to lose that game. That's what people forget. The Bills were supposed to win that game, and then they did the Music City Miracle. That changed his whole trajectory because if Jeff Fisher would have lost that game, he would have been out of a job. He would have been out of a job quick. What's up, AB? No, I'm talking about Giannis. Giannis filed 52 cases. Yeah, he filed 52 civil cases over his over the use of his intellectual property. And it's 2 million. It's 2 million a case he's suing for because they're taking his likeness, they're taking the Greek freak, and they're putting it on cards, on apparel, different type of apparel, and they're selling it, and he's not getting no rewards for it. So he's suing for that. Yeah, exactly, Vernon. It only happened because Buffalo's cursed. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That just catapulted the Titans to the Super Bowl, which they should have won the Super Bowl. Oh yeah, Giannis get his paper. I am pro player getting their paper. C Piz said, "You ain't lying. You ain't never lied. That mother sucked. They just cursed. Like everybody picking them to go to the Super Bowl this year, and I'm like, I don't know, dog. I just don't trust the Bills. If they go, I'll be happy to see them go, but I don't know. You off today? Yeah, today's Sunday, fast break. Oh, I forgot. You work for FedEx, don't you, fast break? You work for FedEx, so y'all work on Sundays. Yeah, Giannis going to get that bag. He said everybody thought he was Jason Bryant. Hell no, that hooked the line. Right, right. Bills don't have a balanced attack. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. The Bills were only successful in that game because the Bills they played two weak defenses. Everybody want to talk about the statistical crap. That statistical crap is out the window. The Chiefs and the Patriots defense was overrated. I told everybody all year their defense is overrated. They're going to get exposed. Josh Allen exposed it because they were posted. The only reason they lost the first time was because it was a lot of wind. It was wind that night. And Josh Allen's balls were getting carried all over the field. Like when he was throwing it and it was getting carried and he couldn't get it done. Oh yeah, you're right, Vernon. Scott Norwood, wild right, music miracle. Kansas City 2-play drive in 13 seconds. Bills fans' pain and misery continues. Right, exactly. Boy, I love losing in Super Bowls. Right. Maybe if the Bills had a better coach, I'd have more faith in them winning it all. Me too, Scrub. I don't trust the coach. If I'm picking him or Andy Reid, I'm picking Andy Reid over him. And I'm not an Andy Reid guy, but I'm taking Andy Reid over McDermott. McDermott is terrible. He doesn't know how to utilize his running game. As a head coach, you have the right to tell somebody, look, we got to run the damn ball right now. All right, bump all that. Yeah, I know, fast break. That's what UPS trying to do with us. They trying to see if we're gonna start working Sundays, and I'm like, hell no. Y'all be killing us, dog. They be killing us too much during the week, bro. Like, dog, we be getting in like big loads of stuff, and then we be running out with like 260 stops, sometimes 290. 250 or 60. We have stops. Like, man, it's crazy. And they talking about they want to work a Sunday. I'm like, man, hell no, I ain't taking that shift. I tell them, look, y'all better let me come in Monday through Friday then, because I'm not working no damn Wednesday to Sunday. Hell no. Y'all trying to cut into my football time when football come back. Y'all gonna get choked messing with me. Yeah, I need my Sundays off, bro. They tripping. Talking about they want to try to go to Sundays. I'm like, man, you out your rabbit behind mine. Ain't nobody finna do that. What that one lady said, that was, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Goldilocks, you ate? You still don't know what you finna eat? Nelly,
Yeah.
you filled up?
What do you need?
From the food, you filled up?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Evan Fournier got his package. Oh, if I deliver
Make a sandwich. You know me with the ninja?
the ninja.
Yeah.
So what, you gonna put the sandwich in there? You gotta watch it, cause it burns fast. Oh God, I'm getting old. Yeah, we need our 2 days off. They tripping. What did you do?
Can you bring it back up? Thank you.
Why are you
I
putting it
forgot.
in there?
That's what Gma told me to do. She told me to toast it first and then put it in the ninja with all the stuff on it.
Okay. Well, do what she said. I don't want you to change it up. Yeah, we need our 2 days off. Yeah, UPS be slamming us fast break. We went out on a Saturday. I went out yesterday with 240 stops on a Saturday. Do you know how insane that is? Here. Hey, let me show you how to do this. Put that down real quick. Let me show you how to do this. All right, you see this? Hold on, let me push it back some. All right. You press this, the power button. All right. Now you press start. And then press it again. What?
And then press it again.
Oh. Okay, there we go. All right. Now it's preheating. So once it get completed, that's when you open it and put the sandwich in there. Once you fix it, all right? Not until you fix it, okay?
Look, this girl sang a song in one breath, well, most of it. Well, part of it. She doesn't stop to breathe. All of it.
Dog, fast break. I'm watching it. Fast break. I had 240 stops with 300 some packages, dog, on a Saturday. Exactly, scrub. Just retarded. Wow. She did not hit that at the end right. She supposed to hit that note better.
Well, she didn't stop to breathe.
You said what?
She didn't stop to breathe.
Oh, she didn't stop to breathe?
No, she sang it all in one breath.
No, that's cool, but at the end, she got to hit that note a little better. She was kind of flat.
Choking.
She was joking?
Choking.
Choking? Right. She was choking. Yeah, fast break. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had 6 to 7 neighborhoods yesterday. 6 to 7 neighborhoods, dog. And they talking about working Sunday, man. You out your mind? Cause I know on Sunday they gonna make it heavy. Stupid. Bro, we got the smallest truck. Dog, they gave me the smallest truck yesterday, fast break, right? They gave me the smallest truck. Okay? Think about a clown truck. You know how the clown trucks be? They gave me that type of truck and they stuffed over 240 stops, including almost over 300 packages in the damn truck. So you know they had to come help me out yesterday. They had to help me out or I wasn't gonna finish. I was gonna finish probably around like 9 something. And then I would have took my little hour break. Yeah, well on Saturday, Scrub, they have us do. They combine all the routes together. But see, this is the thing. We didn't start until like 9:40. We didn't leave the warehouse till like 9:40 or 50. So that killed our day. But see, this is what I was upset about. I'm trying to tell them, yo, why don't y'all just start like around 8:30? So then if it does take time, we can leave at least by 9:15 or 9:20. I could do that because I'll still have time. But no, they put all the routes together. Now on the weekdays, Scrub, I got some of my lips. Some of my lips. My lips. So on the weekdays, we have a neighborhood, like we'll have a neighborhood here. Here it's like spread out, but it's sort of close together. It's crazy, dog. It is crazy. Yep. Yeah, T Hub. Ice cream. Yeah, Demond and T Hub. Ice cream UPS truck. You are absolutely right. That's what it is. Hey, y'all, man. Hey, we blowing up on the page. We had a fake Sierra come by and get mad at my video I did about Sierra yesterday. He said, why would they start earlier? That makes too much sense. It does. It makes way too much sense, bro. Way too much sense. You know, that's too smart. But yeah, guys, but yeah, it's an ice cream truck for real. Ice cream UPS truck for real. And they just stack 250, 240 stops in there. And then the dude who came to help me, you know, he was joke. He always, that's my boy. He always be riding and joking on me. So he was joking on me, and I told him, I said, bro, I left out of here with 240 stops. He was like, God damn. I said the most I left out of there with was 190. I could do 190. That ain't nothing. That's like 218 during the weekday. But 190, I could do that if I'm spread out. Because usually what they do is they'll spread you out and they give you like 190 something, and then they'll give you like almost 300 packages, like 300 some packages. You know, yeah, it's not about the stops, it's about how many packages you have because they go by the weight of your truck. Yeah, the Sierra, Sierra, a fake Sierra came to my page talking about, oh well, you must have been turned down by women if you're mad that I twerk or something. I'm like, oh God. You they don't do this to white people. They do this to our black behind. They do this to us, but they don't have no fake Ariana Grande going to their page. Well, they might. I don't know. I can't speak on that. They might, but I don't know. It's like I've been getting spammed. I've been getting all type of stuff, and it's like, man, it's like, man, dog. C-Pid over there like, oh my God. Yeah, C-Pid. The stuff I deal with on the daily, I be getting spammed. I be getting hit with spams, all this stuff. They be limiting my videos, and I gotta wait till they approve it. Then they'll approve it. Then they'll limit a video. Then I send the feedback. They make it monetized. Junk crazy. Terrell, if this is a fake Sierra, you better hope she ain't got no Mr. Winky. Because it might be a dude that's Mr. Winky on the other side of that computer. You don't know what these trolls. You don't know what these trolls. If you remember that one movie that Bruce Willis played in, where they had the dolls, like they had the dolls out there in the world while they would be asleep in their bed. There was dudes dressing up like women out in the world. Surrogates, yeah, it's called surrogates. Yeah, it might be like surrogates, dog. That might be a fat dude behind there. Or Michelle, or Michelle's daughter never know. C-Pin said, Mr. Winky. For real, you might be like, hey, then they be like, hey. You be like, whoa. There has been a murder here on the south side of wherever. Mr. T Hub was messing with a girl he thought as the Sierra account, thought it would be fine. He found out she had Winky and she died. Hey, did you cook it too long?
No.
Did you turn it off?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, true. Right, fast break, you right. He said fake Sierra gonna have them goodies that ain't so good. On the south side of wherever, a person was killed for impersonating a woman. What we hear is there was a man named T Hub walked up to her, thought that she was a girl, then all of a sudden he seen Mr. Winky, and then pow, 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 pow. It was all type of shots. You're gonna be seeing T Hub talking about, I'm being framed. I'm being framed. Scrub up. Scrub up. Scrub up. Scrub gonna be like, I don't know him. I do not know him at all. I do not know him. No, T Hub. I'm not saying, oh my gosh. You missed the whole joke, dog. You missed the whole joke. You missed the whole joke. No. I'm saying like when you meet them and then you about to do what you do and Mr. Winky just pop out on you, you finna send some shots at him. Bow, 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 bow. Scrub saying, I'm being framed. T Hub like, I'm being framed. I get that quote from Young Buck. T Hub stupid. He said I got that quote from Young Buck. That's what he gonna say on the mic. First of all, I ain't gay. Fast break over there like, ugh, like, yeah, man. That's why you gotta watch these people on the internet, man. These people on the internet, they be trying to impersonate a woman. They be a 40, 50-year-old fat dude with a bald head behind the scenes. Scrub gonna be like this. I do not know that man. I gotta go to work. Peace. T Hub gonna be like, Scrub, I thought we was Scrub Hub. I thought we was Scrub Hub. One for all and all for one. Something like that. Scrub gonna be like, that's the Three Musketeers, and we are not Musketeers, and you're not D'Artagnan. We are not all for one. Man, and knowing T Hub is like, I will plot my revenge. I will plot my revenge. T Hub gonna be in the cell plotting his revenge. Oh man. That's funny. That Scrub over there laughing. Scrub is like, listen. T Hub like, guard. Y'all stupid, boy. Y'all be having me cracking up. Heavy. Y'all got me cracking up. He said, LOL, guard, I'm done, bro. God, I need to talk to you. I'll tell you, man, T Hug gonna be the dude you don't mess with. T Hug do not play. It seemed like the Panthers, he said, get the table. It seemed like the Panthers, they don't want nothing to do with Jimmy Garoppolo. That's crazy. This is crazy, dog. Jeff Fisher carries his losing everywhere. Ooh. What's up, Henry Steptoe? You said the NBA Finals is some BS? No, it'll be all right. The Warriors will come back and win in 7. Um, they should win tonight, and then they'll split in Boston. Boston will get game 5, and the Warriors will close it out in 7 games. They'll win 6 and 7. That's how it's gonna set up, and they'll win it all. They're gonna win it, and then Steph's gonna get his first Finals MVP. They're gonna overhype him, say that he's the greatest since Jordan, and all this crap, and then we on the football season. I'm waiting for football season because this USFL, you could tell these players are like second and third tier players, like fourth tier players. Terrible. You're right, Damon. Like always, you can take Teddy Hill out of Miami, but not the Miami out of Teddy Hill. What's up, Harvest Moon? None chilling, watching this USFL game. He said the Warriors win in 6. Everybody's saying the Warriors gonna win in 6. I don't see it because Game 6 is gonna be in Boston, and the Warriors have sucked on the road in closeout games. I believe they're gonna win in 7. For real, Henry. I'm waiting for that too. I think they're gonna win in 7 because see, dog, they gonna push it to 7. The NBA gotta make their money, dog. But if they win in 6, that's fine with me. I can't stand Boston. And I can't stand Jason Tatum, aka Scottie Pippen. Yeah. If Game 6 Clay show up, then C Pen will be right. Then I'll roll with C Pen. If Game 6 Clay show up, and they'll close it out. But I just don't see them sweeping the I just don't see them going up. I just don't see them I just don't see Boston going down in 6. They're schizophrenic. Their team is so schizophrenic. That's what scares me when I play. When you play Boston, Boston is so schizophrenic. You don't know what Boston you gonna get. He'll probably make a layup. You think they're going for Lakers and Boston next season?
Y'all got enough milk? I got some milk.
Think so. How much stuff did you get?
Okay.
You still got some in the car?
Yeah, I get them.
Oh, okay.
Girls, y'all got enough milk?
Game 6. Golden. G-Ma talking to you.
Y'all have enough milk?
I didn't have cereal.
What you have?
A sandwich.
Huh?
A sandwich.
What she said?
A sandwich.
Open your mouth, girl. What you was hollering last night? Oh, Lord.
Game 6, Clay shuts them up. I hope so. I hope Game 6, Clay wake up. But we'll see, man. I just don't like how Clay been looking.
I can use some help.
I told you that. You see, guys, people are hard headed. People are very hard headed. When you tell them you finna help them, I'm good. If Boston is up 3-2, then I can see the series go at 7 because they have been trash closing out the series.
Come by and get a phone.
No, she still ain't come by.
Oh, she don't want them to know.
Yeah. So yeah, they you got the apples? Okay. But yeah, they've been trash closing out games. That's the only reason why I say it's going 7. Because the Warriors, if you look at them this year when they need to close the game out on the road, they've been terrible. It's like they just give up. Ev Tatum, he got my love, Ella May. Oh gosh. You still on Ella May, Damon? Yeah, right. Clay has been doing that with his back against the wall. But that's how Clay always been. Clay always been a back to the wall player. Like he'll have like in the OKC series where they came back from 3-1. He sucked from game 1 to game 5. Game 6, he just burst out of nowhere. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. He just destroyed OKC. That's when I knew it was over. When he hit that shot, I was like, oh man, in transition, to end it, I said, this dude Clay a killer. That was my guy. So you got that here. I'll take it out there. Well, this is a dang shame. This is a dang shame. Oh, Mom, everybody in the chat said hello.
Oh, tell them hi. Hope they have a great weekend.
Yeah, she said hi. What's up, Nene? What's up?
Yeah, they return that,
Yeah, they said stay strong.
this thing.
She said she got you.
Turning the toe. So they turn around. How you doing, Goldie?
Al DZ Horford. Yep.
So you need to fix the lemonade by 1 o'clock so it'll be cold, okay?
Yeah, she said hi back to y'all. Yeah, she said hi. Right now she's giving orders. What's up, Daryl Clark? Mom's giving. That's when you know she feeling good because she ordered everybody around. She bossy. That's where I get my bossiness from her. Just be bossy for no reason. You go over here. You go over there. They like, dog, you not the supervisor. Why are you telling us what to do? I'm like, because y'all stupid. And it be pissing me off when people are so dumb. Like, dog, it's not that hard. And Nene said, that's right. Captain Mama HD. Yeah, she the cap. Dog, she ain't the captain, she the general. She's the general. My dad was the president. She was the general. Dad knew how to politic with us. Her, she ain't politicking nothing. You either gonna do it or not. Preferably, you should do it. Preferably, you should do it. Pops come in there and tell you he politicking with you, tell you this how it's gonna be done, but doing it in a nice way. Mom's the general. She going there. You better get this done. Boy, she used to give me and my sister a lot. That's why we the way we are now. Stayed out of trouble and everything. Both of them got on us. My sister, she got it bad cause she was so bad. And then I looked at how she was bad and tried not to follow that same pattern. So I got less whoopings.
Oh, damn, it's probably in there.
But she's soft now to my nieces. She's soft now to them. They just like trying to test the patience. But if this was 20 years ago, mama, boy, my nieces would be whipped up in shape. They wouldn't be able to get nothing done. This is a shame. Jeff Fisher, dog, how does Jeff Fisher suck in a league that's under the NFL? How do you suck in a in a generic league, dog? This don't make no sense. Jeff Fisher just need to stop coaching and just go into the booth. Terrible.
Listen, we got some bowls, family. They finally got some in.
Oh, okay. Let you have it. Yeah, they let you have it. Man, the NFL need to go back to 10 advisors, man. I don't know why they took 10 advisors away. Oh, that's why Jeff Fisher losing. He got too many dang white boys on offense. That's your problem. You got way too many white boys. 13-year-old HD. Was I 13 when HD hit? I mean, when he hit the shot. Yeah, I was 13. Yeah, he hit that shot in 90. I wasn't mad when he hit the shot. I knew the shot was coming, dog. I knew it was coming. When Michael ripped the ball out of Malone's hands, I knew it was coming. That's why I said, yep, it's over. Because the Utah Jazz played so stupid down the stretch. They were making turnovers. They were making bad decisions. This is why John Stockton's not in my top 5 point guards. I don't know how people put him in their top 5. John Stockton was terrible in situational basketball. He was one of the worst point guards in situational basketball. Like, he was terrible. And then everybody be trying to hype him up like, man, he's one of the greatest. I'm like, man, stop it. No, it wasn't that. I didn't like Mike because everybody was trying to say he was like the greatest player of all time. And he wasn't. He was the greatest two guard. Like, if you want to say the two guard, I mean, I just didn't like some of his antics. Like, Mike was like fake on TV to me. But the one on The Last Dance, that's the Mike I like. That's the Mike I like, the a-hole, like the one who don't care. That's the real Mike. I told you I was watching something on TV as a kid. He was on the golf course facing Charles Barkley. I'll never forget it. And he was going in on Charles. I mean, he was going in ruthless. And I said, that's the real Michael Jordan. Not that Space Jam guy. I don't know him or Gatorade. I like the Mike. See, I don't despise him. I just don't like the alter ego, the fake nice guy outside the court. Like, hey man, when the team has to do it. No, I like the dude who like, listen, I'm Jordan. Give me the ball, mother ucker. He cussing you out, dunking on. That's the Jordan I like. That was my Jordan. I didn't like the Jordan who was all Gatorade and commercials. Nah, he had to put on that phony thing. But when he was in a competitive mode, where he was yelling at Patrick Ewing when he dunked on him, he like, yeah, what, motherfucker? What? I'm Jordan. I ain't curse. I said mother ucker. You can't hear. You got selective hearing. I know you got selective hearing.
We all know that.
There was a dude capping for Scottie Pippen and Sino live stream. Yep, that's why I wasn't there. I was out drinking with my buddies. I didn't deal with nothing. I came to Scrubs Live. I saw he did a stream yard. I came by to show love and I went to party. I didn't want to deal with no stupidity on the internet, man. I can't do it. I cannot do it with these internet guys. They know dang well Scottie Pippen was not all that. They try to make Scottie Pippen the greatest. And it was Mike. Mike was the reason Scottie was good because see, Scottie was talented, but he was mentally weak. So when Mike was there, Scottie felt invincible because Mike knew how to handle Scottie. Mike knew Scottie was weak. So he knew how to put Scottie in certain situations. Yeah, that's Jeffrey Jordan. Yeah, the one who's being all proper and nice, that's Jeffrey Jordan. Yeah, Mike will bully Charles. Dog, that's what I'm trying to say. Charles Barkley was a number two, dog. Charles Barkley used to him and Patrick Ewing, like Jeff Van Gundy told the truth about Mike. He's a con man. But see, everybody took it like a bad thing, but no, that's how Mike was. Mike will warm you up, take you out to eat and drink, have you drink all this alcohol, then play you the next day and just drop 50 on your head. And I didn't have a problem with that, but that's just how Mike was. I knew how Mike was. That's why I said like people was offended of the last dance, how he acted. I'm like, man, if LeBron ever acted like that, his teams would be better. But LeBron's so soft. How you that big and soft? But Charles Barkley, dog, I knew Barkley was a number two. And then Barkley gonna talk trash about Kevin Durant. I'm like, Barkley, you went to the Houston Rockets with a team that beat you. Houston Rockets used to beat you all the time. Hakeem Olajuwon used to dominate you. And now you getting mad because that's why I said these guys are hypocrites. He called Scottie a superstar. Okay. Scottie was a superstar. Everybody loved to bring up that 94 season. But nobody talks about 95 when Scottie Pippen was almost out the playoffs with the Bulls. And he had one of the worst years in history. I remember because I was watching it. That's why I always argue with my brothers and them and tell them, like, dog, y'all are tripping. Y'all know dang well Pippen was not all that. I don't know. Now, Tony Kukoc. Now, Tony Kukoc was that guy. I remember Tony Kukoc because he used to come in and he would drop those buckets on your head. He get that ball, get in this position, and he was about what, 6'9", 6'10"? What's that?
Stop the music on stupid.
Yeah, Barkley is a sellout, Nene. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Harvest Moon. Pippen got the talent. Pippen was very talented, but Pippen was never mental. Like, he was talented, he was okay, but okay, Pippen is more of a tier 2 player to me. Like I got 3 tiers. Like the third tier is all role players and role players and regular guys. Um, that's where I would have Robert Horry at. Robert Horry was tier 3. But Scottie Pippen, he was more like a tier 2, borderline tier 3. Like he's the bottom of tier 2. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't have that mental. See, it's not about your talent. It's about your mental. Kevin Durant's a tier 2 player. He don't have that mental to be a tier 1 guy. Like he don't have that mental. That's what made Scottie so weak. Oh yeah, he humbled Gary Payton. Yeah, Pippen was on TV. He had the little shoe thing talking about. That's when I knew he was weak. I'm like, oh, he weak. I knew Pippen was weak. Everybody was jumping on his bandwagon. Yeah, he begged Mike to come back in '95. He was about to be traded. They were finna trade him for I think Tracy McGrady. They were going to trade him for Tracy McGrady or something. Or Sean Kemp. No, it was Tracy McGrady, I think. No, Sean Kemp. Tracy wasn't in the league yet. It was Sean Kemp. They were finna trade for Sean Kemp. And Mike came back and saved them. Yep, it was Sean Kemp. Yep. Yeah, pointing at his shoe, talking about, come here. Come here, Mike. Yeah, Pippen was the perfect compliment, Harvest Moon. I've never taken that away from Pippen. It's just Pippen was never a top 50. He's not a top 75 player to me. Well, he's probably he probably 75. I say he's probably top 70, maybe, I don't know. He's probably top 72, but Pippen never was a top 50 greatest player. I just don't see it. Right, C-Pen. Kemp first, then T-Mac. Yeah, they were Derek Clark, but nobody brings that up. All my brothers, they hate Jordan so much. See, I don't like Jordan, but I'm not finna be delusional. See, that's the thing. People got to stay unbiased. Yeah, you may not like a player, but dog, Michael Jordan was a hell of a player. He revolutionized the two-guard position because two guards weren't scoring like Michael Jordan. Two guards were more like Clyde Drexler. They would mainly feed the ball to everybody, then they would get their points within the offense. Michael Jordan was the offense. he was the superstar. Nah, he didn't deserve that top 50. Right. Pippen was a great Robin all-star type player. Exactly, Daryl. You are absolutely right. Yeah, Pippen's between 70 and 80. I agree, Scrub. That is a perfect rating for him. That's what I'm saying, Daryl Clark. You had Houston, you had Barkley and Akeem Olajuwon. All they needed you to do was just take over, and he couldn't do it. People forget about that Houston Rockets series, and then people try to say, well, him and Barkley couldn't work together. No, he couldn't work with Barkley because he was too soft. He was supposed to be the number one. Barkley already know I'm a number two. I ain't the one. I'm not a one. Like, we wanted Pippen. Like, all Barkley wanted was Pippen to step up. Pippen was having all these terrible games. Then he had that one game where he dropped 30, almost 40. And Barkley was like, damn, about time. Shoot, we was wondering, man, we paid you a lot of money. Because Barkley the one who got him the contract. Because Barkley and Michael were cool. So Barkley and Michael would talk to him and say, yo, man, try to get Scotty some money over there. And then Barkley called Michael Jordan to try to get advice on Scotty, how to handle him, because Scotty is mentally, like, he's very, how do I say it? He's very unpredictable. Like, he's all over the place. No, Shaq shouldn't have got in the top 50 at that time. That was too early. They should have gave it to I forgot. They should have gave it to McAdoo. McAdoo should have got in there along with Dominique Wilkins. Those two are the ones who should have got in there. Joe Dumars should have got in there too. I don't know how you leave Joe Dumars off the top 50 list. That was just a travesty. Paris said Bird was never a stick to his teammates, unlike Jordan. Right, Leo. He wasn't. That's what I'm saying. Michael Jordan that's his leadership, but Robert Parrish said it best. Like, bro, if you got to lead like that, dawg, don't talk to me like that. And that's the facts. Yeah, Bernard King. Bernard King should have been in there. Yeah, I'm off on Sunday. That's FedEx. FedEx got fast break out there like a slave. You ought to come over to UPS. Nah, you good. Stay at FedEx. UPS, they give too much stuff. About time. God dang, about damn time we paid you all this money. Yeah, Paris. Yeah, Paris did. Paris. See, Larry Bird was a lead by example guy. When Larry Bird walked in the locker room or on the court, he had that presence. You knew he was the guy. You know what I'm saying? Michael gotta cuss people out and tell them what to do for it. He's a child. Mike was a big overgrown child. And then he punched people in the face and stuff, which I don't have a problem with. You're gonna have fights in practice, but it's a certain way you talk to your teammates. You know, Kobe had to learn that. Kobe was just going off on guys, and Kobe had to realize, yo, okay, I can't do this. I gotta learn how to turn it on then off, because he knew like he could talk to this guy this way, but I can't go over here to him and talk to him. And that's why he always regrets why him and Shaq didn't work out, because he always said that's the only thing that I'm upset about, is that I should have came to Shaq. Cause see, Kobe was the better guy. Kobe to me was a better leader than Shaq. You know, you knew Kobe was a leader. Shaq played too much. Like Shaq played way too much. Like he needed a guy like Kobe. Because Kobe could get vocal with Shaq. You know, Shaq needed that. Shaq needed somebody to get vocal with him. That's the only thing that was missing with Penny Hardaway. Penny was too quiet. If he had that aggressiveness like Kobe had, Penny and Shaq would have worked out, because Penny would have tested them, and they could have got them some championships. But see, that's the problem. He said, "Is we winning or not, Parrish?" Chief put MJ in his place one time at Bull practice. Chief told MJ he had rings of his own and not as enamored of Jordan as other guys. Yeah, and plus you gotta understand too, Chief grew up watching Wilt Chamberlain and these guys, Leo. So Chief, that's why I tell people, like when older folks be like, Jordan was great, but a lot of them are mostly a Dr. J guy. A lot of people like the Dr. J from that era more than Jordan. They just saw Jordan as another Dr. J. That's all he was to them. And then he elevated his game in the 90s with the fadeaway and the mid-range shot. But everybody thought of him as nothing but a Dr. J. Well, yeah, Courtney. What up, big dog? My dog Courtney in the house, Leo. Yeah, Courtney, you right. Scotty could do everything because Scotty was ambidextrous. Scotty could go left, he could go right, he could pass the ball with his back to the basket or facing the basket, which is tough to do, passing with your back to the basket. But yeah, what messed Pippen up was what separates him from he's not in my top 50 of all time, is that his mental. It was too many times when Jordan wasn't there, his mental wasn't right. Like he was a number two. You know,
A bag.
he's a number two right now.
That's my bag.
Missing a bag.
Yeah, it had the pasta in it. The girls wanted macaroni.
Well, where is it?
Must be in the car. Let me look down in the room, because I think I left the bag at Albertsons.
That is what I was thinking of. Pip top 50 and not Dominique Williams Bernard. Because of that, I remember AD don't deserve 75. I mean, Chief couldn't really talk it because Jordan was winning championships as a EO. Yeah, he was Daryl Clark, but it's a difference. It's like, dog, Michael Jordan, like
Yeah, I'm missing a bag.
Chief. That's what I'm saying. Chief Robert Parrish didn't. He didn't.
Oh, here, there's something.
Robert Parrish didn't. It wasn't that. Like, it's that Robert Parrish was like, you don't. He didn't. You gotta understand. He came from a different style. It's like if you came from a style where your leader leads by example, talks to you like a man. Michael Jordan was talking to people like they were his children. It's a difference. Some people can't be talked to like that. You can't talk to people like when you're a leader, you can't talk to everybody the same as you would everybody. And that's all he was saying. Michael won his rings because the league was weak at that time. They had all these expansion teams. And there really wasn't nobody who could test them. The only team the first three championships I think that was tough against them was the Knicks. The Blazers always choke. That's why I knew the Blazers wouldn't beat the Bulls because they choked. Because they choked against the Pistons. They beat the Pistons the first two games and then they choked the rest of the way. You know, they choked in the Bulls series. Yeah, Anthony Davis shouldn't have got in no top 75. He was put in there because of LeBron. Jordan was 6-21 versus Bird Celtics in the 80s. Yeah, Bert. Yeah, that's why I said Michael's era was the 90s. Like he was the greatest player of the 90s. He wasn't the greatest player of all time. Oh yeah, Derek Clark. We're gonna be talking about Mike, Kobe, and Duncan. Pippen, was he better? Hey, what's up? No, Pippen wasn't better than T Mac. Pippen was good, but he wasn't better than T Mac. T Mac was a better scorer. He could post up better. He had our arsenal. What up, bro? I think Wilt would have crushed MJ in the paint. Oh, absolutely. If Mike and everything.
Father.
She say father. She's so proper. Leo, why would Mike and 6'5" guard? Well, because Mike. God. Let me go outside. These people be wilding. Oh, God. All right, that's better. Because they getting on my goddamn nerves. They arguing about a damn phone. Stupid. No, that's what I'm saying. Michael, yeah, Daryl Clark is both of them. They crazy. But yeah, like I'm saying, Michael would have went to the hole because you got Wilt Chamberlain there. Cause Wilt Chamberlain and everything, you know, Wilt could cover ground like that. He could basically D up whoever. Because he's tall, he's 7'1", he's 7'1" and stuff, and then he was athletic. Right, Nene. Nobody gonna go for you talking to him any kind of way. Like, that's like me talking to somebody like they a child. Like, I'm not gonna talk to anybody like a child. Because everybody's a grown man. Everybody's a grown man. You don't talk to people like that. That's because you put the right personalities who will take that from Jordan, and you'll win championships. You put somebody on there that you trying to talk to, like he tried to talk to George Gervin any kind of way. George Gervin was finna whoop his ass. Robert Parrish was finna whoop his ass. Bill Cartwright was finna whoop his ass. Because people forget, Bill Cartwright was going to beat the hell out of Jordan because Jordan was talking to him a certain way. Jordan had to learn. You know, Olden Polynice did an interview. He talked about, Olden Polynice was saying like, yeah, Olden Polynice was like, oh yeah.
You have that decency.
Yeah. Yeah, right. We will basically MJ would have got hammered. Yeah, he would have got hammered in the line because Michael Jordan's like the early Michael Jordan would have. Now Michael Jordan in the 90s, Michael would have been taking mid-range shots. He would have been killing from there. So, but the earlier Mike, yeah, the earlier Mike would have got beat. Man, how you gonna lock the goddamn door? Man, open the door. God damn. Send the girls.
The girl's in the room.
What is you yelling
They
for?
in the room with the door closed. Give me a minute.
Why are you going off? All I'm saying is she locked the dang door.
What's a trip?
Oh God.
What's a trip?
I just watched episode three.
Fooling with all this bullshit.
Yeah, episode three of Kenobi. That was great.
I'll sit my ass down.
Will basically said MJ would have got. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. MJ, the later MJ in the 90s, he would have been able to shoot the mid range shot. That MJ would have survived. But the MJ, like the earlier MJ, like from like 84 to 86 or 87, yeah, that Michael Jordan would have had to had a consistent mid range shot. Because Wilt Chamberlain and those guys would have put him on his back. And plus, Michael wouldn't have been able to get through the hole like that because guys like Sam Jones and you had other guys like Oscar and all them, they would have D'd that up. You wouldn't have been able just to fly through the lane like that. Yeah, my sister locked the door, man, because she always get mad about something, and that's just how she always is. Like, she try to always say, oh, you was spoiled. I'm like, you was spoiled too, because you act like it. But she, like, my sister try to act like she perfect. It's like, dog, you, you got to chill. Like, she just be tired and stuff. She don't be getting enough rest. Cause that happens to me. When I don't get enough rest, I'm terrible to be around. I be slamming doors, I be mad. I'm terrible. Those are my biggest flaws, boy. I got a bad temper. So I gotta pray before I go to work. I gotta pray. My mama pray for me. Cause I'll lose my job quick. Cause if this was me when I was in my early 20s, I'd have lost my job by now. Because I had a bad temper. I just couldn't take when somebody talking like, you know how bosses talk to you like children? These bosses don't do it. I check them, let them know, yo, don't talk to me like that, and I'm done with it. If they want to keep going on, I let them talk to the wall. But when I was early age, nah, I would have got in their face like, bro, chill. So I had to learn I learned how to take all that down. Cause people, man, these bosses are soft. Like they'll get in your face, but if you get in their face, man, you fired, and they still got a job. Man, the Warriors are fine, dog. The Warriors will win tonight. I just think everybody's jumping to conclusions. The Warriors, but this just woke the Warriors up. The Warriors needed to lose because they're too arrogant. And they front run all the time. And I be trying to tell people they need to stop being arrogant and front running. You are not perfect. Draymond Green needs to shut up. He out here talking like he a superstar. Dog, you are a role player. You average triple singles on the stat line. Talking about you would have shut Barkley down. Man, Barkley would have destroyed you and your stink breath. That boy look like he got stink breath. My mom said, how does somebody look like they got stink breath? He do. Like, he just be yelling like all the time. He needs some Tic Tacs, but I'll be like this. Draymond, open up. Okay, you can come closer now. Y'all want to know why I ain't got no facial hair? Draymond Green, he burnt it off. Chief and Bulls second team would beat them Bulls first team. So Paris talk trash to MJ. Oh yeah, of course, Leo. Because Robert Parrish knew how to beat MJ. Listen, those guys from the 80s didn't fear MJ. They knew how to beat him. They all they did was, okay, we'll let MJ score 60 or whatever. We'll just shut his team down. We'll just hold him to 10 shots per quarter. If you hold MJ to 10 shots a quarter, you'll beat him. That's how you beat MJ. You know, and that was the knock on him until MJ got older. That's why I tell people in the 90s, that's when MJ became Michael Jordan, because he learned how to let the game come to him. See, his problem was he was forcing the game to come to him. And that doesn't work out a lot because you're killing yourself. So MJ finally realized, man, I got to stop killing myself. Why do they get criticized? Because these people are soft. I don't have a problem with Michael Jordan or Kobe's leadership. I was just saying, Daryl, is that you can talk to people a certain way. Some people you have to talk to like they're a child. That's the only way they're going to get it done. And then there's some people that you could talk to man to man and say, yo, this is what we need to do. This is what we need to do. This is what we need to get done. You know what I'm saying? That's all I was saying. They get criticized because they were criticized because a lot of people couldn't survive that type of leadership, and that what made them so great is because they won with that leadership. They won with, but see, Michael wasn't the same like Mike. I mean, Kobe wasn't the same as Mike. Kobe didn't yell at everybody. If you watch the Lakers when Kobe was there without Shaq, him and Kwame Brown, he never used to yell at Kwame Lamar and them. He used to talk to them. He used to get on Pau Gasol because Pau Gasol was soft. He needed to get on Pau because he like, Pau, you way too good to be this soft. And Kobe realized he was soft in '08 when they lost to the Celtics because KG was just dogging Pau Gasol. He was killing him. It was just, I was like, dang. Yeah, Golden State are front running hot dogs. They front runners. That's why I call them the front running Warriors. That's the name of them. And then I call it F Boston because Boston is because Boston, they're champ, they win, but it's like you just don't like the racism in that of the team and the history and but it's mainly the fans. It's not the team because if you look at the team and everything, the team basically always had black guys and always had black coaches. That's the one thing I respect about Boston. Boston has had the most black coaches of any NBA team in history. That was astonishing when I looked that up. And I thought about it. Yeah, you had K.C. Jones, you had Ime Udoka, you had Bill Russell. They had somebody else. Doc Rivers, you had Doc Rivers. So they always had black coaches. So it's just that they're fans. Their fans is the reason why people say F Boston because of the fans and how they are. But this was in the past though. It still happened now, but they try not to publicize it too much. That's why everybody says F Boston because they walk in there like, look, we're gonna win it. We're champions, which I like. I like that about them. That's the one thing I love about Boston, especially on winning time. How they had Red Auerbach. Red Auerbach was my guy. He walked in there with the cigar, just blowing smoke all in their face, saying, "Listen, you stick to having the girls. I'll stick to winning the championships." That boy was cocky. I said, look at my dog. Look at Red Auerbach. He don't care. This is why I said Cross did a great job finding help for Mike. What's up, Joe Cool? What up, Zeddy? Yeah, Jerry Krause was good, man. He was always good. The problem is that they didn't like Jerry Krause wasn't getting the players Mike wanted, and that's why Mike was mad because Mike wanted power like Magic and Bird, and I'm trying to tell people you're not Magic and Bird. You aren't Magic or Bird. Magic and Bird had power like that. They're not giving you power of their franchise, dog. You are still a player. And that's what they were saying to him. That's why Michael won more than he lost, because the organization built the team to win championships. Michael Jordan and them treated Jerry Krause like crap. That's also why I didn't respect him. I didn't respect him or Pippen because they treated him like crap, but he's getting you these pieces for you to win championships. You know what I'm saying? So that's the problem. Right, Leo. Bill Russell said he knew they were going to win. Exactly. Yeah, to me that was messed up how they did them. Like that's what I'm saying. It's like you got mad at Jerry Krause for doing his job, which I don't understand. Jerry Krause, did his job. He did his job. He did his job great, and you got results. But see, they got praise for that. When the Detroit Pistons were getting hated on, the Detroit Pistons never talked to their general manager like that. They never talked to their coaches or anybody like that. Mike was a spoiled, petulant child. And for him to talk to his coaches and them like that, that to me was kind of tasteless. That's why I did not like The Last Dance. The Last Dance showed how they treated people, which wasn't good to me. They should have had more respect for Krause. Krause built your franchise. And Scottie Pippen was crying. It wasn't Scottie, it wasn't their fault you signed. They even told Scottie Pippen, even the organization told him, don't sign the contract. Krause and them told him don't sign it. And he still signed it. And then he gonna get mad because he signed the contract. Like, that's stupid to me. That's like me signing something and I get mad if they charge me for it. Read the contract. It was in 72 interview Dick Cavett. Oh, okay. Yeah, Krause was very excellent. Exactly, Joe Cool. But he gonna be straight though, Joe Cool, cause he got Mitch Kupchak there. He got Mitch Kupchak now. So Mitch, Mitch Kupchak knows how to bring talent. He brought talent into the Lakers. It's just that David Stern messed their trade up with Chris Paul. They was finna have Chris Paul and they were finna be awesome. Because if you got Chris Paul at the point and you got Kobe at the two guard, oh, you finna be set. What up, Tribe? Tribe came in here with the game one. Was no surprise. Steph gonna get clapped just like he always does. Nah, they gonna win game two. They always come back and win a game after they get spanked. They just needed to get spanked because they front run too much. They front run too much, and I kept telling everybody that front running is going to catch up. And people was telling me I'm a hater. People say I don't know what I'm talking about, and I'd be like, "Well, I've been right." The only series that I was wrong about was the Brooklyn series and the Miami Heat series and the Dallas Mavericks series with the Warriors. Those are the only three I've been wrong about. But I've been right. But see, I was almost right. Dallas was winning game two. It's not my fault Jason Kidd's stupid as a coach. So I got those three L's. But I was practically right the whole playoffs from describing how the teams are. And then Memphis didn't have their whole team. But see, Golden State's never played against a team like this in the playoffs. Exactly. Thank you, Joe Cool. But also, Draymond Green need to be a better leader. You say you the leader of the group, but you weren't leading the last game. You was a terrible leader. It's a shame. Jeff Fisher sucked in an expansion league. Oh my goodness. How you get beat by this much, man? Jeff Fisher is a terrible coach. No adjustment, Jeff. Ooh, the Rangers and Lightning on. Yeah, Jeff Trash. He coaching this USFL team from Michigan, Joe. I mean AB. Terrible. He can't they getting blown out. They finally scored a touchdown with like 30 some seconds left. I turned from it. I'm finna watch this Rangers and Lightning game. Right. He didn't want Steve McNair or Vince Young. It's just that Steve McNair was more mentally tougher than Vince Young. So he could handle that garbage white boy. Exactly, Daryl Clark. That's his name. Nelly, come here. No, take your plate in that first and come get my cup. Because you're going to forget it. Jeff Diary. Hey, Nelly. Nelly. People said what up to you.
Hi. You want to know what's up, people?
No, take that.
My leg is
Grab that. Take that. Thank you. They doing fine. My mom and sister had to have a back and forth early on, and they always had a back and forth. And I just walked out the house because they was pissing me off. I was finna go off on both of them, so I had to walk outside because I don't like to hear all that crap. I don't like to hear none of that stuff. Like, leave me to hell. I don't want to hear none of that. Not when it's my day off. I do not want to hear all of that back and forth, like, over some dumb. And, like, the thing is, nobody was wrong. It's just that left her phone. That's all. It was just left the phone, all that for no reason. What are you doing?
I don't know.
They not looking at you, so. Yeah, the emotion train. You already know how it is. What is you doing?
Hi.
Oh my God, come on.
I don't know.
Yeah, look at you, knocking stuff down. Go take that to the garage. Yeah, the emotion train for no reason. That's them dang Pisces, man. Them February babies, they never admit when they wrong, bro. They always feel like they right. They feel like, they could do whatever they want, but you can't. What do you want? Girl, go over there.
I want to say hi.
Now you want to say hi. She don't talk to me or say nothing to me all day, but now she want to say something because I'm on live. Y'all see how fake she is? She fake as possible. Yeah, that's her. She fake. She always talking.
Hello, people.
She won't say nothing to me in the morning. When I walk down or something, like if she's in her mood, she don't want to say nothing to nobody. She ain't say nothing to me. Her head was in that tablet. Now that I'm on live, she want to talk now.
Hello, Uncle Harry
Fake.
subscribers.
Look, she
If you
fake.
don't subscribe to Uncle Harry, you're very mean.
Yep, tell
And
him.
you have to subscribe to him,
Yep,
or else something bad's gonna happen.
yeah. You heard that from her, right? And I ain't tell her none of that. She said it herself. Yep, look at you. Show him. Punch him. Punch him. Yep, punch him.
This will happen to you one day if you don't subscribe in the next 2 seconds.
Exactly.
1, 2.
She ain't even wait for the 3. She ain't even wait for the 3.
Okay, I hope you've learned your lesson. Subscribe.
Exactly.
Yes, hit the like button. Thank you, Andre Bailey. Hit the like button like I just hit you.
Harvest Moon asked you how you doing.
I'm doing good, Harvest Moon. How are you doing, Harvest Moon?
Oh gosh.
Hi. Okay. Bye bye. I hope you learned your lesson about subscribing.
Hey man, y'all see? That's where I get that. That's all our personalities. Oh, her grades were straight, Joe Cool. She got all A's. She got all A's. Oh man, I love the family. I love my family. I wouldn't change my family for anything in the world. I love all of them.
Hey, you need something to drink? I may not be able to cook these shrimp dishes, let me see what kind of chicken. I may have to take them back. I may have to take them back. I bought these a couple of weeks ago.
Appreciate that, Harvest Moon. Yeah, AB. Yeah, Demond. Yeah. Joe Cool. Yeah, I got y'all. We're going to keep moving. Yeah, Leo, I'm a very good dude. Like I was at work the other day, dude came up and was like, I went to drop my package off that needed to be put back in the system to get redelivered. And they just come up to me and just like, everybody know me in the warehouse, bro. Because I work hard, I'm decent. Like if you got a problem with me, this is how I feel. It's something wrong with you. If you got a problem with me, like everything I do is family oriented. But if you got a problem with me, that's why I don't respect. I don't respect like when people got a problem with me because I'm not that type of person. I don't be controlling. I let everybody get their shine on. I don't care about the fame. I don't care about the fame. I don't care about being known. If nobody ever knows me when it's my time to go to heaven or go home, I'm good. I don't need the fame. I've never been that type of person. I hated the fame. I hated the fame. Like when everybody would know me, I just run away like, man, I don't want to be here. I just don't like the fame. I just love being with my family. Like my dad and my mom are my best friends. My dad was here. That's my best friend. Both of them. I was good. I didn't need no 4, 5, or 10 people as my friend. I'm good. My mom and dad was my friend. I'm straight. My sister, my friend. You know, my family is my friend. So I'm about family, man. That's the first thing. I'm not about, all of this crap and all this stuff. What's up, Christian? What up, JP? Yeah, I mean, I'm cool, man. I don't need the fame, Leo, man. I mean, everywhere I go, I would give my shirt to somebody if they were struggling. Like I would give whatever I can to somebody. I didn't really care about being known for anything. Like everybody wants the fame and wants to be known. I don't need that. I'm straight. I don't need, I would love to have $1 million, but if I don't ever get it, I'm good. I really just want 500 grand. If I can get 500 grand, I'm good. And I can live off of that because I'll be working, I'll be putting stuff to the side. I don't need millions or billions of dollars. Too many problems with that.
Go to the dough. tell her it's Popeyes. It's Popeyes Day.
Dog, Tatum played like the reason people are giving Tatum crap, Christian, is because we're waiting for Tatum to take the next step in being a great player, dog, and he's just not showing it. Like he'll have flashes. I will agree he's had some good games this playoffs, some great games this playoffs, but then he got a lot more it's okay games. To me, Jaylen Brown has been outplaying him. Jaylen Brown has been showing that he's the guy more times than Tatum. Outside of that Brooklyn Nets series, I believe 3 and 4 or game 2 or 3, and then the 5, 6, and 7. Those last 3 games against the Bucks, and then 2 of the games in Miami. You know, Tatum's been okay, but he just hasn't been the player we're expecting him to be. Oh yeah, JP, I'm very down to earth, bro. I be chilling. Like outside of YouTube, I don't talk. I be quiet as hell. I be chilling to myself. I don't really talk. Like this is the most I talk is when I'm on here with y'all. But in person, I do not talk. I observe a lot. I sit back and observe. I don't like to talk a lot. I love to watch and listen to things. That's why I know how to listen to people. I remember stuff good because I just go from there. Oh, Haney. Oh, yeah, Haney did fight last night. I forgot Haney fought last night. Right, Damon.
Well, she didn't show me that.
Oh, yeah, people were making excuses for Steph choking in the fourth quarter because Steph's the face of the league. But I told everybody, Steph has never been that guy. He's never been that guy. He's great as far as a system player. He said Tatum went to Duke. That is the reflection of his game. Joe Cool stupid. Jalen is not afraid in the fourth quarter. He's not. Jaylen Brown has been outplaying Tatum. I got to give it to him. Jaylen Brown really showed himself. Yeah, Derek White. You right, JP. Derek White has been balling. Yep, I got you, Harvest Moon. I'll do that. Coach K didn't prepare him to be a leader. Coach K never prepared Duke. Duke players, outside of Grant Hill, Duke players just really haven't been all that to me. They're not that big of a leaders. I agree with criticism, Tater. They not gonna do that. You know why they not gonna do that, Christian. Come on, you done seen this since a kid. You know they gonna criticize everybody but Steph. They not gonna criticize Steph. That's the face of the league, bro. They did it with Jordan. They did it with Magic and Bird. You know, they could do no wrong, but everybody else was wrong. That's just the way it is. He was tired in the fourth quarter. Well, Leo, but Steph has always done that in the fourth quarter, Leo. When has Steph ever been that clutch in the fourth quarter? Like I tell people, Steph is a front runner. He's never been a guy to bring your team back. It was always Clay or somebody else.
Steph's my guy. I like Steph.
He whooped that Australia. Oh, he did? Yeah, because Devin Haney looked bad the last he looked it bad the last what was it? He looked it bad in the last fight he had. Right. That's all we saying, AB. But Christian Christian love his Boston Celtics. He gonna get in his feelings if you criticize that boy Tatum. You know he loved Tatum. He's very inconsistent. They both inconsistent players. That's why I said You got two Scottie Pippens and a great team of role players. Boston showed the value of their depth by winning despite Tatum play. Yeah, because Boston is built. No, Boston is built like Golden State is built. They play a system, like they go with the hot hand. That's how Golden State play. Like Golden State will stay with Steph Curry until he's cold, and they find somebody else.
That belongs to a little girl that I bought that don't have nothing. But one of the girls that
Yo, my son may be born June 2. Oh, you cool, Christian. Congratulations for your son being born June 10th or June 11th. Oh, okay, Joe, cool. Yeah, Devin Haney worked that. C. Penn said, and it's still F. Boston. Facts. Facts. F. Boston. I do not like Boston at all. I don't care. I will never support that franchise. I hate Boston. Tatum is not a superstar. Hope he proves me wrong tonight. No, Tatum's not a superstar. Tatum is a star. He's a star. The Celtics is the superstar. The team. When they play together, they're a superstar. But they don't have one guy who's a superstar. That's why Boston played good this year, because Ime Udoka is like, see, Udoka got the brass in his pants to say, look, you sitting down. I'm tired of you. Don't shoot no more. Like, he will curse these guys out. That's what I like about Udoka. Brad Stevens ain't gonna do that. Brad Stevens is, okay, guys, we're gonna run this play with his little sweet self. I think he a peach. I agree. We do on this channel. Steph always does. Oh yeah, I criticize everybody on this channel. I don't give nobody no pass. Kevin Durant's my favorite player, but he didn't get no pass. I flamed Kevin Durant. Jimmy Butler's one of my favorite players. I flamed him too. As a leader, dog, it's not about his. See, everybody keep thinking, oh, it's the last second shot. No, it's how you play in the clutch. If you look at Kobe Bryant in the clutch, when compared to the last 5 minutes, compared to LeBron's last 5 minutes, Kobe Bryant played extraordinary. Like, his assists were up, his steals were up, his scoring was up, his defense was up. That is what I'm talking about. It's not just about hitting the last shot. It's not about that. Yeah, Christian gonna be a great dad. Oh yeah, I let him know on the thumbnails. I don't play that. Udoka brought toughness to the Celtics. Bring me a water, please. Yeah, Udoka brought toughness. That's the thing. That's what I told people when I watched the Celtics this year. It was a whole different team. Like, everybody used to cap for Brad Stevens, and I'm like, dog, Brad Stevens is not a good coach. He's a good he's a good assistant coach, a good defensive coach. He's a great defensive coach. Thank you. But he's terrible. He's terrible he's terrible when it comes to trying to manage personalities. See, Brad Stevens, if Kyrie was still there, that would not have happened under Udoka's watch. Udoka would have had Kyrie and them playing together. He would have shut all that BS down. Like, no, that's it. Y'all need to stop with all this crap.
There's the one call. He doesn't know because okay.
He said, thanks, C-Pen, I know. And the Chiefs the Chiefs picked up a good receiver, man. Chiefs gonna be straight on offense, but it's that defense I'm worried about. Shout out to FLA, yes, man. Florida, baby. The FLA. Thanks, JP, man. It's crazy things, man.
No, stop.
Exactly. He wouldn't need alone, man. Udoka's winning.
Make sure you talk about it.
Oh Lord, my son name is Kyrie. Oh God, your son gonna be Your son gonna be all over the place. That's the perfect name for your son, Kyrie. Cause he gonna be all over the place, but where he supposed to be. Like Kyrie, where you at? I was coming home, pops, but I had to go over here real quick. I had to go chill over here real quick.
That's a lot of, y'all got to hurry up, but y'all got to go in there and get some fast
If
food.
Celtics win this, then Udoka will be the difference. Exactly, Leo. Udoka's already made the difference by getting them there. He did something Brad Stevens couldn't do. Get there. I'm just tempering expectations in year one. What's up, Dion? Frank Gore coming back to play one game for the Niners. That's what's up. He ought to. He ought to retire a 49er. Frank Gore had I remember Frank Gore back in Miami, and then when he went to the Niners, man, he was a beast. Man, time be going by fast, JP. Time waits for no one. Man, the Lightning are playing soft, man.
I am.
You might smell something.
Yeah, it kind of smells a little bit strange.
That's chicken broth with garlic. It's the garlic that you smell.
Correct.
That's what makes the food taste good.
Exactly.
It's the garlic. Okay? That's all it is. All that you want of the skin. I'm gonna make two of these so Mama can take some home. I never got one of those. I think those
Man, I don't know if they're gonna win, man. Lightning playing soft. Like they focus on trying to beat everybody physically instead of mentally. And the Rangers, the only reason they've been winning is down the stretch. The Rangers have been clutch this season. Down the stretch, they be making the right moves and plays.
I just need to get the bottle for the wine.
Hey man, y'all better not be drinking up all my water. Yeah, you know I'm talking to you.
But I,
Bet nothing.
that's my first bottle.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
What do you want, man?
Yes, right. Uncle Howie is right. It is my first bottle, and you say
You
yes,
see
right?
this is why I don't need fame, because she wouldn't know how to act if I had fame.
Janelle,
She would not know how to act.
Janelle,
Yeah.
come on, get some water. You're not doing anything.
Tell her, Golden. Tell her to do her job. Don't want to do no job. Just want to lax and let everybody do it for you.
I was just moving the thing, the computer.
Man, she over here stuttering. That's how you know she telling the story.
I was moving the computer.
You were telling the story. You weren't even focused on that. Go over there and do some work.
I moved the computer.
What I said. Put the computer back over there and go do some work.
I have to do the table.
Then do the
I
table.
have to take the computer.
Right.
off
You
the
haven't
table.
started. Oh my gosh. You were so Golden. What is wrong with her?
I need
So spoiled, dog. You more spoiled than we were. And me and my sister were spoiled. Y'all way worse than we were. Much worse. Y'all are much worse than we were. My goodness. I wish we could, man. These girls do not know if they G-Ma was younger. she would have been popping them till the next. I don't know what it is about girls. Girls are the ones who always be getting in trouble. All the time. All the time. Like me and my cousins, The boys, man, we were always smooth with our stuff. We was chilling. The girls, they just don't care. They bad. They be like, whatever, we gonna do whatever we want. I don't know what it is about girls. Oh yeah, man. Cino dude. Shout out to Carcino. Make sure y'all go to his page, man. Yeah, Brad is trash. Yes. Oh yeah, man. We got a great family and stuff. We all just hard headed, but but we
Everyone
straight.
says
I had to
Ellie
take.
is
I had
hard-headed.
to. Oh my gosh, you are very hard headed. I thought I was bad. You worse than I was. Hard boy, yo, you hard headed.
Is my head like stone?
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about how you are. Like you just be parlaying like you
I
on the
think
beach every
everyone
day.
has a hard head.
What's up, Feltimore?
Leave Uncle Harry alone, he's busy. Come here and get this.
Not even fixing the table. Always trying to find ways out of stuff.
I have the table. See?
Oh my gosh. We are in trouble, man.
No, I fixed it.
Boy, if you didn't have Golden having your back, boy, I don't know where you would be.
Table. I fixed
Clean
table.
the table off. Oh,
It-
Danielle.
it's a 1 day contract. Yeah, he finna retire a 49er, man. That's what's up. Frank Gore need to retire a Niner. I love Frank Gore. Frank Gore was always humble, and all the Miami running backs give him praise. Warner Discovery allegedly wants to bring back the Snyderverse. Oh man, I mean, I don't know, man. They gotta have better writing because Batman vs Superman was trash. The Justice League Snyder cut was way too long. Yeah, he was boxing recently. He got knocked out by Darren Williams. Darren Williams said, "Don't let the light skin fool you." But that's what shout out to Uncle Frank for that. Uncle Frank, the one who said Darren Williams used to box back in high school, so he was right. I give Uncle Frank respect on that. You know, even though we not cool, I mean, but I give him that. He was right about that.
Frank ain't cool no more?
Who? But he was right about that. Cause Darren Williams beat Frank Gore, but he beat Frank Gore like he stole something. Hey, it don't take that much spraying, girl. Why are you spraying that much?
You can't sit your big behind on that chair. It's not a chair. It's a.
What is you dropping?
You gonna hurt yourself.
Felton Moore, he's bringing all these people, but see, they're trying to make it a bigger deal. It's a civil suit. That's why I haven't been talking about it. See, Busby know he can't get a criminal charge, so he's trying to add as much to this civil suit. He's not gonna win the civil suits either. The thing with Kobe Bryant and stuff, Kobe Bryant and all that, when it happened to him, the girl had to do a civil suit because she was lying. She didn't even show up to court. And then the defense of her was trying to say, oh well, they were saying all these bad things about her. No, y'all saying that because she white. If she was a black girl, y'all would have been all okay. But since she's white, y'all tried to make her the victim, which she wasn't. She was a liar just like all these other girls. These girls be lying. Look, if I go to a masseuse and we do extra things, right? And she feels that that's not appropriate, why would she hire you back again? All these masseuses kept hiring him back. So that's the problem with Busby. You have no case. I'm not finna. That's like if my mom go to the store, right? And they said my mom was so belligerent, she was this and that she was just like this, and we're suing her for that. You know what the prosecution gonna ask them? Well, if she was so belligerent, why did y'all keep letting her back in the store 5 or 6 more times? If she's so belligerent. That's what I'm saying. These people are so dumb. This is why I said people are dumb. They're trying to kill Deshaun Watson's image in the public opinion. That doesn't matter. Public opinion don't mean crap. It's about the court. Yeah, Rusty Harden's ethering him because Busby ain't no good lawyer. Busby is nothing. Busby ain't nothing but Busby is nothing but he's just doing this for publicity to build his brand. He's only doing this for his brand. He don't care about those victims. He don't give a damn. He's just doing this to make him look bad. Yeah, Ray Liotta was a legend. Goodfellas like Ray Liotta, spray 80, the baby woke up. Facts, Daryl Clark. Yeah, Rusty Harden, he can't deal with Rusty. Rusty Harden is too methodical and too smart. Like Rusty Harden he knows his tactics.
This is how you make the first what? Okay, where's the top?
Just make less lemonade. Cut the lemonade percentage.
Make sure to pay if you get. But see, Daryl Clark, that's the thing. Deshaun paid. This is why. This is why the women. This is why the women kept asking and kept saying, "Oh well, Rusty doing the reason that listen, Rusty Harden is ethering them because Deshaun Watson did pay. He paid for all of that. The problem is these women, they're trying to paint them as a victim when they ain't nothing but HOs. They none but HOs. That's working as masseuses. They know the deal. Now they're messing it up for all these masseuses out here. All the women out there are pissed off at these women. Because now they can't do nothing like that no more. Now it's going to be even stricter for them to get paid extra. Good job, you idiots. Y'all messing all these women bag up. Stupid. Exactly. Rusty beat Anna Nicole Smith back in the day too. Exactly, Feltimore. He played the cop in unlawful entry. Yep, he sure did. Look, man, listen. I don't have a problem with Rusty Harden saying what he said about happy endings. All these civil suits is Deshaun Watson to lose money. Everybody, they're trying to blow the civil suits up because he's not in criminal court. So they're gonna destroy his image. But it's funny to me how Peyton Manning had an assault, but it went away so quickly. And his case sounded worse than what Deshaun's was. What he was doing, but he's white. He's the right skin tone. He the right skin tone. Girl, will you make that table up and stop playing? God, dog. Exactly. He's white. That's the reason. He got the right complexion for the protection.
That's a good rhyme, Uncle Harry.
Thank you, baby.
You got the right complexion for the protection.
Ain't nobody talking to you.
It's,
I just heard
exactly.
Uncle Harry's good rhyme.
Yeah, not she just want to be all like this because I'm on live. But as soon as the live over, she ain't gonna pay me no mind. Nelly a trip, boy. Nelly gonna be a great actress. Hey, hey,
Not on no tablet.
not on your
Take
tablet.
picture on the tablet.
Okay, because you know how she gonna spank you. My oldest niece be in her own world. Po
Yes, she
baby.
does.
Po baby being my baby be all the way on she be on Pluto. Rest of us be on Earth.
No, she doesn't be on Pluto. She's on a special planet called Go
You
Go
hurry
Go.
up at that table so y'all can
Exactly.
in that room.
Right. Yeah, Ben Roethlisberger, yeah, we know about him. But yet they don't ever bring up his transgressions when they talk about him. Oh man, he's such a good quarterback, and they always do that with the white people. Black people, they tear us down through the media and everything. And then when we're found innocent, they still say we guilty. He probably did it though. Like, okay, so if somebody said that you was a fruit cup or a fruit cake, and 22 people said they saw you doing some things that show that you're that, you gonna be like they're lying. Don't say that because you was just saying Deshaun Watson guilty when he was proven innocent, and it didn't go to criminal case at all. It didn't go to criminal court. So what's the difference? And people say, oh, it's a different case. No, it's not a different case. You want to make it a different case because it's about you. And that's the problem with the white people. I call them the white people. Why is this happening? You know why this is happening. Just like the gun control thing, right? Gun control, it ain't nothing to do with no dang guns. It's the people you're giving the guns to. And they are allowing them to do. Listen, a lot of these kids are mentally unstable, but you know what they do with white kids? They let them shoot everything up and then come back and say, it's the gun's fault. No, it's the parents and your fault. The heck? But see, let it be a black kid. If a black kid would have did all that stuff, then what would have happened? Oh man, the parents are vile. They are so sinister. They should have been watching their kid.
Boy, that you did to kill him.
Huh?
I said, you don't even hear nothing no more about the boy that did.
You heard that what mom said? You don't even hear about the boy who did all the killing. That's what they do. And that's what's funny to me. They talking about, oh, we need to help guns. Like, stop it. The problem is you guys know what's going on. And this is what the problem is. The FBI knew about this kid prior to him doing it. And that's what's all these cases where these kids shoot up these schools. FBI knows what's going on. They've seen these kids on the internet openly talking about it, but they don't do nothing. But let it be Tyrone and them in the hood somewhere. Oh, they gonna be there quick with 100 guns. Like, hey, you can't do that. Shooting Tyrone up.
You better call
Tyrone, call him, but you can't use my phone. Erica Badu was a trip for that song. When she's
oh, Tyra.
right.
Who is Tyrone?
But you can't use my phone.
Yeah, Devin Dream Haney. Yeah, Haney won last night. They paying Harden the King's ransom. He better get Deshaun off. Oh yeah, Deshaun is off trial. The worst that can happen if Deshaun Watson is found guilty, he just has to pay a fine. He doesn't have to do any jail time. That's what I'm saying. Why are they making these civil suits bigger than what they are? You know what I'm saying?
He said you better call Tyrone.
He said, "Get it, Mama Deezy." Yeah, she over here wild. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. They always do this with black folks, and then what kills me, you Mama Deezy a fool, bruh. If me and my mama had a podcast, y'all would be having so much fun because we go back and forth. But see, our back and forth is comedy. Even when we mad at each other, it is royal comedy. My dad said he used to love when we go back and forth because it be the biggest entertainment in the world. Because we both got strong personalities. And it's so funny.
Wow, Donnell. Wow. Okay, Golden, you gonna start the bed.
Yeah, I'm glad she okay too.
Girls, don't play over here.
Yeah, y'all getting a taste. Y'all get a taste today. Y'all get a taste.
What you need, Johnny?
Let's see. Good. Man, Lightning playing trash, man.
Uncle Harry,
What you want, man? Go. You attend. What you want?
you wanna
You
know?
only. You never come to me like this when I'm not on live.
You wanna
You
know?
as fake as I don't know. Girl, go over
You wanna
there.
know something?
No, I don't. I don't because you don't do this. You don't do this when we not on
But
live.
it's really funny.
Don't do it like what? Man, if this girl don't go nowhere with her little fake self, she play that games with y'all. I see through that. She raising her head. Do you see this? Go ahead.
You wanna know something funny
What?
about that? Like that Johnny Depp and then the Amber Heard thingy. So
What do
there's
you know about the Johnny? Girl, you is stop looking at grown folk stuff.
no, it's because what happened was there's this little meme, and it's so Amber Heard. She said like my dog stepped on a bee. Ugh. It
Oh
was
my
really funny.
gosh, you were too grown. I'm about to take the internet from you. You was looking at way too much older stuff. You don't. What you know about Johnny Depp?
All I know is that Amber Heard's dog stepped on a bee.
She stepped on a bee. Oh my
My
god.
dog stepped on a
Amber
bee.
Heard's a dog step on a bee. Wow.
That's all I know. But she made this really weird face.
Can you finish doing your job? Oh my gosh, dog.
Up on the step.
Oh my goodness, man. Oh, I'm trying to wait to drink. I'll probably be drinking soon, y'all. This girl here is a trip.
Yes, Randall.
He said, "Oh no." Right. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send her to C Pen, man. Tell C Pen, hey, you can have her. C Pen, like, I gotta work. I ain't got time. That's way too much. C Pen, like, I can't do it. Man, Demond, Demond over there cracking up. He said, "Hold on a minute, player." I do see Pitt was like, "Hold on." I understand the attention span. Oh, I know you do, Joe Cool. You got daughters. You got daughters in your house, yeah. I know you understand it. That's why you so cool and calm, cause you got to deal with all that estrogen around you. You got to deal with all that estrogen. Uh oh, they fighting. Yeah, her attention span is very small. Her attention span is very little. Like, I don't know where her attention span be. She got a her attention span is short. She get bored way easily. My oldest niece, she be in Gaga land, La La land too much. But when she come back to Earth, boy, she's smart as a whip. She know everything, and she could get stuff done. But then she'll drift off again.
And the cycle repeats.
Oh, boys is straight though. The thing about boys is we just always be running around jumping on stuff. We just don't be caring. Like you gotta spank boys to let them know, look, you can't do that no more. Girls, you don't have to really spank as much. You could just tell them not to do it. They ain't gonna do it.
They'll do it, they just don't let you see them.
Right. They most slicker with they stuff. Girls will do it behind your back. Boys, we do it right in front of you. Like we don't, like we'll jump off a dang, we'll jump off a building.
Like once?
No, little bro, I have to put boxing gloves on. Yeah, I know you do. Like with boys, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Boys test your gangster.
Like once?
But see, girls, they do all they stuff behind doors. Yeah, exactly, Joe. Cool. We were hyper. We were jumping off stuff. Girls, They more behind. They more behind the scenes. They don't want you to see what they doing.
But didn't I tell you not to use the camera? Suppose you got caught.
But I didn't.
But suppose you look at it.
Exactly. You can't think like that, girl. You need to get that out. You gotta always think somebody watching you.
I always feel like
Block.
somebody
Right.
watching me. Ain't got no privacy. Whoa, I always feel.
Man, this girl been here before, man. I don't know where this girl from. We gotta go ask them where she came from.
When I come
We
outside,
got the contact.
I pulled the door real tight.
Be quiet.
People coming
your
on the
little
phone. I'm
butt.
trying to avoid.
Put you in the corner. Get in the corner.
See me, you're my
Get in the corner.
paranoid.
Get in the corner.
I'm in the shower. I'm afraid to wash my hair.
Oh yeah, you straight then, AB. Cause she gonna be cool. Cause she gonna get all the attention.
People say I'm crazy.
She gonna be spoiled. The boys gonna make sure she's straight.
But maybe she'll remind me of something too much.
Oh God,
Do your work.
Nelly. What time the game come on, guys? I forgot when the game come on. Oh man, my head hurt from last night. Boy, we was drinking last night. Yeah, I'm good. 8 or 9. 7. Oh, okay. What's mountain time? 7? Okay. But yeah, I'm out, man. Y'all have a blessed day. I'll see y'all later. I'm going to drop some content for y'all. Y'all be safe. Peace.